So welcome. Can you tell us who you are and what you do within the Safe Gamer community?
Yes, my name is Destiny. I am the PS community admin. My job is to help members in game and out of game.
What brought you to Safe Gamers, or how did you find us?
I heard about the SG community through the games and wanted to give them a try.
What's your history with gaming? How did you get into it?
From helping my youngest with Call of Duty and just kind of started liking the shooter games. And then found the Destiny game and haven't put it down since.
Awesome. Can you tell us a random fact about yourself?
A random fact about me is I like to draw and write poetry.
Can you tell us your greatest fear?
Speaking in front of people,
I have that too. I have that too.
recorded.
Where would you like to see Safe Gamers grow within a year, 10 years, or?
I would like to see more active players in the Xbox and PS community.
Very nice. Yeah, I'm sure that'll come with time as soon as more content comes around. Thank you for your interview, Katie. Welcome. Can you tell us who you are and what you do within the Safe Gamer community?
Well, hello. I am Chris, known on Xbox as TheNeedlessMage. I am the Xbox One community manager.
All right. What brought you to Safe Gamers?
Well, it's sort of a random, it's a collection of things, really. I came across Bife's videos on YouTube when I was first sort of starting out in Destiny. And then a little later, when Dames of Destiny were featured, Bungie. It sort of seemed like a good fit. I started reading Glide, and one thing led to another, and here I am.
Awesome.
I've been playing mostly solo and mostly using LFG sites and that kind of thing, which was fun, but it's not terribly fulfilling after a while. And I was looking for something else, and I found this amazing clan.
What's your history with gaming? Where did you begin?
Well, I sort of came a bit late to it. I played as a kid. I had a Super Nintendo when I was young. I remember playing Mario and Donkey Kong and and then I had a break for a long time. Actually, I didn't really play at all in my teens and early 20s. And then during my postgrad, I moved in with a group of mates from college, and they had an Xbox 360 and Xbox One, and we started playing a lot of Halo together. And then we started running LAN cables from dorm rooms, and it was just, it was one thing led to another, and we were just playing Halo every single night. And from then, I got myself an Xbox 360 and started playing initially shooters, and then other RPGs like Mass Effect and Dragon Age and Skyrim and all those kind of things. And yeah, here I am with Destiny. It was an obvious fit for me. I just was married up all the shooting mechanics I'd love from something like Halo and the RPG elements as well.
Very cool. What's a random fact about yourself you'd like to share?
Uh, okay. Off the top of my head, most random fact: no one ever believes what I do for a living when I tell them over Xbox Live.
All right.
I'm an opera singer, and as soon as I say that, people think I'm kidding them. And 9 times out of 10, if I'm in an LFG group, they ask me to prove it.
Nice. So what's your favorite music genre?
That's so difficult because I've already said I'm an opera singer, so that's got to be right up there. But I have a sort of I don't know, a secret love of hard rock. I grew up with things like AC/DC when I was young and that kind of thing, Rolling Stones. And, I think that's my guilty pleasure.
Nice, nice. Where would you like to see Safe Gamers grow in a year and then in 10 years?
Well, I think the most exciting thing about Safe Gamers is that it's created a community of people who previously often didn't play with other gamers. That I've been doing approvals. It's one of the first things I did administratively within Safe Gamers, before I became a proper admin. And the number of people I spoke to who were saying, well, they'd just been playing with their friends or with 2 or 3 other friends, and they couldn't do end-game material, so they joined Safe Gamers to find large groups of people to play with, and suddenly they found themselves in a gaming community for the first time in their life. And gaming generally is, well, for want of a better term, it's coming out of the closet now. There's a whole generation of people who played as kids who are now adult gamers, and it's becoming something that's a very mainstream pastime. I'm rambling here, but what I'm getting to, I think, is the fact that Safe Gamers represents something, it's a coming together of a lot of people who have a shared hobby that, yeah, I think still is a little bit taboo. So I suppose what I'd really like to see Safe Game is to expand more into other games. Destiny's wonderful; it'll always be that primary focus of something like Safe Gamers. But now we have a platform for people to play a whole host of other games together with that same group of friends that they've found themselves playing with day to day in Destiny.
Awesome, awesome. Well, I think that wraps up all the questions.